greater realizing what they are actually doing. That's why the awareness is really significant. Who knows you are the one actually doing it? Let's have a look. You have seen people criticizing on how you look, how you walk, how you talk, what you wear, what you have, and what you don't have. It doesn't have to be physical. It takes many other forms as well. Bullying existed even before the social networks, and now it exists in our social media, which makes it even worse. The most common age of bullying starts from 12 to 16. And if I may tell you the truth, I got bullied in the age of 12, and it went on until the age of 16. After I got bullied, I didn't know how to overcome my depression when I was 12 years of age. Well, I'll go to that part later on. First of all, I would like to tell you, depression occurs in your life, in every field, and you cannot even talk about it. You know why? Because our society tells you every day, never talk about your emotion feelings with anyone else, because it will make you feel weak, vulnerable. Well, that's not the truth. To be honest with you, it makes you feel stronger inside and outside as well. We have two people in our surroundings. One is listener and one is a non-listener. And always be a listener, because that's the biggest help you can give someone else. You can understand them and realize your mistakes as well. Well, this picture you are seeing it here. A person who was content with the sense of himself and with everything God has given him now starts feeling inadequate. To be honest, slowly their words dig deeper and take form from a mere comment to attack on someone's insecurities. Then the result is obvious: isolation. But it doesn't have to be in only real world. It happens in cyber world as well. It takes place in social networks. You go inside your shell and you hide yourself. And not in your real activities, but also in every word you type online, which makes you go inside your shell and hide. The symptoms start to appear in our life, like anxiety, no confidence at all. You start to hate yourself, and at the end, you end your life. A depressing picture of my body, where I was scared before I uploaded this image on my page. That was the first time I was scared just because of the criticism people are gonna give me online. I never been scared to upload my pictures, my art online, because that's my art, I'm proud of it. But that's the only picture I was scared of. I was scared of the mocking and I was scared of criticism. Well, I read one thing online long time ago, that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Then I upload the image. I was scared for 5 minutes, but trust me, I got the best response online, and this picture was best picture of the month. You know what? I was going through all of the mocking and criticism since my early life about only my body and that I'm skinny. Something taught me very well when I turned 18 years old. Self-love. Self-love teaches you how to face your inner problems. And once you face your all inner problems, you are going to come out of your shell with your smile on your face and strength in yourself. That's the biggest strength you're going to gain from it, once you courageously encounter your inner problems. Change yourself from it. Someone said to me a long time ago that you are smart, but nail two things in your life: be brave and be strong. And whenever I go to sleep, I always believe in these lines, and I say to myself, always remember, Faizan, You're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. You're smarter than you think. Well, for now, I nailed it pretty well, I think so. Now, before I get the next part, I would like to tell you guys that I love oranges. So I made this quote by myself. Now I am an orange in the world of apples. Alhamdulillah. Every human being is a special human being. And in our Quran it stated that human being is special. Because we know ourselves. You should know yourself as well. And I know myself, my flaws, and my other sides as well. I would like to share with you my experience of getting bullied, and that led me to become a bully. Getting bullied in the age of 12 until the age of 16, I thought, okay, being bullied by people, it's a weak sign. I'm a weak person. And let's become bully. Let's become vindictive. Let's take a revenge on people. Well, I became a bully after that, which I'm not proud of. Trust me, that's the worst mistake you're gonna do in your life. That's the world of cruelness and hardness. You are gonna step into it and you're not gonna even realize it's because you like the lust of revenge. You like the lust of vindictiveness in yourself. Well, I got bullied while someone mocked me down, and they used to say me, "You're skinny. Your home doesn't provide you food. You're skinny. I'm just gonna push you down and you're gonna fly away. Put a coin inside your pocket so you can feel heavier." There are some funny comments, but it was hurting me inside. And there was a time I decided to harm myself when I was around 14 to 15. But that was the biggest and worst thing I decided in my life. Well, when I become a bully, I used to mock people down as well. I became the same person that people used to do with me as well. Well, I can say, to be honest with you guys, I was much stronger as a victim and I was much weaker as a bully. I bullied one person in social media long time ago when I was in college. I couldn't do anything when I bullied him in social media, in Facebook. I made a post for him, bullied him, and one day I realized it was the biggest mistake I have done. I couldn't do it anything. So I was like, okay, let's apologize to him. I went to my college. He left the college. He left the college just because of us. All the people who mocked him down because of his one picture. Then I realized, now I cannot do anything. Now I can just bless my past and move on. I rather transform myself. And this transformation turned me into this person today. Cyberbullying starts from person to person interaction. It connects from real world to the social networking world. The symptoms you're gonna see in yourself or the other people around you are depression, suicide thoughts, and abnormal behavior among others. A bully is weaker and a bullied person is stronger. I believe that. These days, we always forget one thing in our life because we are so much attached to big things in our life that we forget to love ourselves, to love the people around us who back us up when we need them the most. Start the change in yourself and love yourself the way the God made you. Even you're skinny, you're fat, you're black, or you're brown or white. If you're skinny, change yourself to be fit. If you're fat, change yourself to be fit. If you're white, do not mock a black person down or a brown person down just because you're white. If you're black or brown, trust me, I love black and brown people. And love yourself. Black and brown people should love their beauty inside themselves, the sparkle in their eyes, the color of their skin. I'm brown myself as well. And step over your flaws. Step over your faults inside yourself. That's the way you're gonna change yourself. And embrace your flaws after you are done with your flaws. Well, you know what? To be honest with you guys, I don't like myself. I don't like myself. Truth to be told, I'm crazy about myself. I like to change myself every day when I wake up. I realize my mistake, what I have done yesterday, what I am today, and what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm egoistic today, I'm gonna lose my ego tomorrow. That's change. That's happiness. You're not a special human being, trust me, if you're not gonna change yourself today. No person is extraordinary. Not even a single person. We all are ordinary. We came from the same thing. We are going to the dead part. That's it. Well, and the first step to happiness is the love you give yourself. Before you sleep, clap for yourself and be grateful for what you had in your life and for what you have and what you're going to have in your life. And trust me, everything falls into its place. You don't have to worry about it. Be patient, be strong, be kind, be humble. Give to people, receive more. If someone smile, say someone you are beautiful. Say good morning to anyone you meet. In a train, bus, school, class, auditorium, anywhere you meet a random person. We are always scared of one thing, to talk to people. We never initiate a talk to people. I always do. I love to talk. I love to talk. Even a random person sitting beside me, I'll say, how was your day? That's it. That's the beginning of a talk, a conversation, which is much more important. It lets out your feelings. Never be afraid to let out your feelings to anyone. But try to give yourself in your life so you can receive more. Give happiness to someone and bring a smile to someone's face. Trust me, is the real happiness. That's the real satisfaction when we go to bed. Last but not the least, talk to the people around you or just call me up. Simple. Thank you everyone and love you all.
Thank you so much, Faizan.